Citizen World Day Against Child Labor celebration. Colleagues, friends, teachers, and students. Have their dreams materialize. Our children should have the best relation, Mr. Ending child labor.
Welcome to you all, students and teachers. We have representatives from our workers and employers organization, invited guests, parents, if there are any parents here this morning, and to our teachers and our dear students. I am delighted to be here this morning to launch the World Day Against Child Labor program in Nadi with teachers and students. Today's celebration indeed is an achievement for all of us and our government, as it ensures a child labor-free society with utmost care and protection given to our children. This year, the celebration's theme is children shouldn't work in the field, but on dreams. The 2013 Fijian Constitution, under the Bill of Rights, has given the highest protection to all Fijian children in ensuring that they have the right to education, including specific provisions on children's rights. This is indeed an outcome of a visionary and a caring government, which ensures that no child is left behind as we move together as one nation. Our government has created an enabling environment for all Fijian children to work on their dreams through the provision of free education, textbooks, and transportation to school, to name a few. For 2018-2019 financial year, we have provided over $1 billion to the education sector, which shows government's commitment to provide better education to all our children. The education reform, including the teacher training programs implemented by our government, has seen many positive changes that has impacted the lives of our people to be better and resilient citizens in our quest to build a knowledge-based Fiji. The 35th President of the United States of America, John F. Kennedy, said, and I quote, "Let us think of education as the means of delivering our greatest abilities, because in each of us there is a private hope and dream which, fulfilled, can be translated into benefit for everyone and greater strength for our nation," unquote. The current labor legislations, through the Employment Relations Act of 2007, enforced by the ministry to ensure no child is employed during school hours. Our ministry carries out routine inspections, spot checks, awareness, and advice on the importance of children being present in schools. Since 2011, we have dealt with 231 cases of child labor. and I am glad to announce that these children have returned to school. Some of these children have enrolled themselves into technical and vocational programs. Children and teachers, this does not mean that all work done by children is child labor. For example, assisting your parents or your guardians on backyard gardening is not considered as child labor. Moreover, school-based activities like having school gardening, picking up rubbish, raking, and doing agricultural projects are not classified as child labor. They are part of your holistic education and learning development. However, there are some work that are hazardous and can harm your lives, thus are totally not allowed, like handling of hazardous substances like pesticides and other harmful chemicals. Our current government, back in 2013, gazetted a list of hazardous work that all of us here today can access through our ministry's website. I am glad to announce that the International Labour Organization has chosen Fiji as a pathfinder country for the Sustainable Development Goal Alliance 8.7 on ending child labor. And it calls on global community to take immediate and effective measures to eradicate forced labor and modern slavery, human trafficking, and secure the prohibition and elimination of worst forms of child labor. The ILO estimated 218 million children between the age of 5 and 17 years worldwide are in employment. Among these, around 73 million are engaged in hazardous child labor. So here in Fiji, I urge you all to work hand in hand to avoid any suffering for our children. So while we have the protection under the legislation, you have to take proper ownership of your rights and responsibilities. We must say no to child labor. We will be having a similar workshop in Lambasa next week Friday, and in Suva on Wednesday the 12th of June as part of the global campaign and our continuous effort to educate students and teachers on this agenda. And before I conclude, I would also like to thank you teachers, children, for your commitment for being here this morning. And I also take the opportunity to thank the Minister and the PS for Education for releasing you this morning to be part of this program in conjunction or in partnership with the Ministry of Employment. Invited guests, teachers and dear students, I now have the opportunity to declare the 2019 World Day Against Child Labor for the Western Division workshop open. I wish you all a very successful day and all the best in your participation. Thank you and dhanyavad.